We are live. No intro. It would be cool if I did have one, but I don't because I'm trying a little something today. You got to always change it up. It's always good and I have a feeling my computer cannot handle it from what it looks like. Oh, someday I'll have fast internet and I'm going to have what else am I going to have? I'm going to have millions of dollars and I'm going to have a fast computer. Well, this will be a short stream because I'm trying out this Interstream. And things are going to get crazy if they're not already crazy enough. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know how this is going to work. So we'll just try it out and see. And the hard part is it's supposed to look like this. Like that's the thing. So if I choose this and this, yes, this is what we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to just brain warp. This is what we're trying to do. And obviously, my computer cannot handle this as I'm running OBS. I'm running this Interstream, and I'm trying to go live. Even though I do have it plugged in. Well, anyways, came across this. I think it might have been an Instagram ad or something, and it's this weird like image moshing, as you can tell. And it's really unique because let's see if we can just do some stuff here. I got these controls and oh my gosh, my resolution is like way too high. So I don't know what's going on. I got to make some adjustments here. One momento, por favor. I think that could be possibly my settings. So let me just make a little setting change. No big deal. I'm just getting a warning from YouTube that I'm going for it. I'm big time. I don't know what the heck. It's been so long since I've tried to go live. You know what? Your current resolution. I must be trying to stream at 4K, which is crazy. But I'm not though. That's the thing. So that's where it is just what it is. You need to change your resolution. Well, I can't change it. I can't change it. Well, this is going to be great. You guys are going to love this stream. And we got Not Alone is in the house. Hey, sorry for the delay. I am having technical difficulties. Crazy. I don't even know where I can go in and make my adjustments, but it doesn't matter because I'm video moshing right now. I don't got time for this. Yes, this is what I'm here for. It's a little intense. Let's slow it down a little bit. And this is just something just to brain warp. We could always use a little brain warp every once in a while, don't you think? And it does help if I'm moving around a little bit more, but that's where as you are watching this, I do appreciate it. And I am just clicking buttons right now. I'm getting warnings that I'm not allowed to try to live stream. You need to change your video resolution. I don't even know where that is. Sorry, guys. I'll try it one more time. Output. We go output. As far as I know, it says output scale 1920 by 1080. So I don't know what they're saying. Whatever. So, not alone. Look at this. Is this craziness? Like right now, like what are we even watching right now? I was gonna have some cool music and stuff playing in the background. I thought, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth the trouble because it is complete chaos over here. All right, so let's get this thing settled down now because, okay, let's just bring it back. Let's just wipe it clean. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, now it's still going to be stuttery for you guys, but it is crazy the stuff that's going on over here. Huh. No, it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I was messaging some people trying to have them check this out. This is weird. These are those glitches that people freak out about over the internet and conspiracy theories. They're like, they have an alien face. Well, this is what it is. It's data moshing. And I can kind of wipe it clean, or I can just make a mess out of it. Holy moly, look at that. And if I knew what I was doing, that would be absolutely amazing. And if I had a screen capture of my screen, that would probably help as well. But what we're doing right now is we're blooming. And I don't need to have the bloom because, you know, that's just how it is. And you've seen cameras where you can kind of mess around with the circuitry and short circuit them to get these types of things. This is happening live though. And I put information in the video description, not that this is a real selling point the way I'm using it. It's all choppy, and I guess I'm exporting at 4K, even though everything I have here is saying 1080, so whatever. But thanks for hanging out, those of you. Yeah, this is where it happens. But you know, video signals are so weird, you know, and that's where it's interesting. I wish, as far as I know, there might be some more controls, and it's really interesting just how it's intermingling this these two video sources, which is pretty neat. I got two cameras set up, and you can kind of see me back here. It's just like, hey, hello. I'm sure there's some cool stuff somebody could do if they really were kind of tweaking around and like clicking these settings. There's not a ton of controls. This is where personally I would absolutely love this thing plugged into a hard physical thing with knobs and stuff, because that's where it would just be more fun compared to just clicking these buttons, and it just doesn't, there's not a lot of, there we go. There's not a lot of reward when you just tap a button and everything mushes compared to like a dial that you just like, and like they have stuff like that for audio. But I wasn't going to hang out too long. I appreciate you hanging out. This is just more of a test run. It's been a while since I streamed. I got to check my settings because I have no clue why it's trying to output at such a high level of, it just wants to go high res. That's all I can say. Where is my one more setting? I don't see it. You'd think that if they gave you an error, they'd give you like an instant thing to see where to adjust it at. But I see nothing. Open widget. I open it, and then it just says stream health poor. Like me. There he is. I wish this was a little bit more interactive, but hey, I do appreciate you hanging out. And I'm trying to just experiment. And I don't know. And I think the big thing is, I know what's going on. This data moshing works much better with moving video. And because right now the data is the same, right? Like this data on the edges is pulling from this other source right here. So if I switch this right here, see how everything's pretty clean right now? Because nothing's moving. Kind of makes me want to load in a video file. Wonder if I can do that. Can I do that on the fly? Let's see if I can. Video folder. Can I load a video? It doesn't look like I can, so it must have to be in a certain format. Yeah, nothing's loadable. What the heck? Well, that's no fun. Let's see. If I click that and I hit open. Maybe? Maybe this will work. All right, we might have got something. Let's see if we can do that. Will it start playing? You guys don't even know. I'm trying to play a video, but it doesn't look like it's letting me. We go like this. We go like that. Oh, I got to hit that. There we go. We do that. I cannot believe I'm figuring this out. Let's see. Is this going to play? Is this playing? I don't think the video's playing, which would be amazing. Wow, what is that? That's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Huh. Well, well. Did I just? No, we're back. We're back. I thought I might have broke it. We're going to break the internet. We're going to break it. So I need to, let's see here. I want to bring in this third source. Let's see if it'll let us. For some reason, it just won't go there. Come on now. Why won't you start? See if this one will go. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got motion. We got motion. Yeah, man, we're figuring it out. No problem. No problem. So the question will be, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting. I had it and now I lost it. Just that quick. That's me. Leave it to me to go and break it. Man, we had it. It was awesome. It would have been cool. But for some reason, it looks like it's just not going. I'm not sure why. Maybe it can't handle it. I probably shouldn't be trying to play videos while I'm like already struggling over here. And I think it reset my framing. Look at that. It reset my framing. It don't even matter anymore, guys. This stream is off the chain right now. It looks like it is playing though. That's the thing. That's crazy. Look at this. It is sort of working. That's so weird. It just can't even handle the video playing. Because ultimately, that's what I wanted to see. Because moving video will data mosh way better. All right, so as we do this, yeah, I just don't even think my computer can even handle this, whatever is happening right now. We are going to blow the roof off. Yep, well, that is how you data mosh. Definitely, those of you that have fast computers, you're going to love it. But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't look like I can really get this thing to do what I want it to do, to output any video that's worthwhile at least. But that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, this is where this stream would make way more sense if I had music playing in the background, but you guys can turn on your music. Oh, look at that. We reset everything. Oh boy. Well, it's a neat thing. I just don't know. I thought I was going to have a little bit more use for it, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to remember most of these controls. So, there we go. We'll just clean that up. So, I kind of like it. I like it. It is a way of messing. Oh my goodness. It's a way of messing with stuff, you know? That's always fun. But it doesn't have I'm not getting enough control. It's like zoom in, zoom out, speed. I'm not sure what to do with this information. I want some dials. Give me some dials and some knobs. And I have no idea why or how it refreshed. But I can clean. Just data mosh your face and you can clean it right up. See that? And we out. Look at that. So, like I said, I was trying to get this thing to actually pull some video clip in, but it is maxed out. Maxed out. As far as everything else, everything's also going pretty good. Working all kinds of little side projectios. Not alone. I'm waiting. We're waiting for the film. Whoa, look at that. We're waiting for the film. Now see, now it's working. Something's weird. It's like, see how it's there, but it's not. That's kind of cool. That's what I wanted to try to have it do. And I just don't know why it's not doing it. It just can't handle the truth. But look at that. It completely resized my window. Oh my god. For some reason, somehow it overrode my OBS and reframed me gigantoid. And we're shaking for some reason. Not sure why that is. It's all good. We'll just do that. Ah! Yeah, okay, we're back. So it's kind of neat because some of these things that are happening, one of the reasons it's worth recording it is because some of these effects as they go, they happen, and good luck trying to make it happen again. Like this right here, I don't know what's going on, but the chances of me recreating this is going to be probably pretty rare. So at least there's that. I'm sure there's something. There's something good. We'll figure it out someday. Today might not be that day. Oof. It's shaking. Well, anyways, as far as everything else is going, there we go. We're back on the VHS cam. I guess that's all. Not alone, man. Thanks. I appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, I'm waiting for the big movie to drop. I'll keep hitting refresh, waiting for that thing. I guess that's all for now. How long have we been going for? How long has this crazy stream been trying to go at 4K? Longer than we'd like. And this is where I can get a bunch of comments like, I didn't even know you were streaming. I didn't get notified. I didn't get notified. Well, you snooze, you lose. Yeah, here's the thing though. Even though this isn't the most sought after effect, good luck trying to, like, how would someone even, you can't create this stuff. Like, you need apps like this to even do stuff like this. So yeah, that's something that's actually worth at least trying it out. And I'm sure there's got to be some good uses for this. I just don't know what it is just yet. And I don't know what these numbers do, but I guess that's all part of the fun. It does not like that, whatever that is. All right, so what have we figured out? Well, let me just say that my computer has not exploded. It is definitely pretty hot. We'll switch that out. I don't know how to get that back. There we go. Ooh, it does not like that at all. No idea. No idea. Whew. Ah, what's happening? It's all good. This is supposed to look like this. All right, well, I was hoping that this was going to go a lot smoother because I wanted to experiment with some stuff, but it's very clunky and my computer just can't handle it. I'll probably have to run this offline, record it, and then just upload it. It probably would make for a more enjoyable experience from a viewer standpoint. Especially since I don't have music. I totally forgot. I was like wanting to get online by midnight, and I totally forgot I was going to set this thing up with some soundtracks in the background. But hey, we're just dealing with live sound now, so that's all we need. Tech for your needs. Hey, thanks. We got some old school folks hanging out. I figured most people are going to watch the replay. I'm doing some crazy glitching on purpose. This is definitely I gotta have music playing. But this is interesting because it works. I think it'll work best with moving video, and I think it'll be fun to kind of load it up with some, because you can do this switching live, and I'm doing some of this stuff and it's kind of interesting. Now I don't know why it's resetting like that. There's got to be a better way. And there it is. I want to get back to basics here, and I don't know how. Whoa. Oh, whoa. All right, we're back. I don't know how to turn that off. Is this going to bring us back home? No, nada, nothing. I'm trying to switch cameras here. It's kind of crazy looking. So if you ever, Yeah, so this will give you some nightmares because you get an idea of me, but then am I even here really? So there's definitely music video stuff here. And the problem is I just don't have an idea, which is part of the fun, I guess. It's a problem and something fun. I have no idea how I even got this setting. Because if I take a screenshot, I don't think it's going to work the same. Maybe it will. But yeah, so if I do this, did that turn something off? I can adjust the speed at which it rotates. See, I can make it go faster. So I do know that, which is cool. And I can have it rotate left just in case we're getting a little seasick. And I can make the speed happen really quick, which I think probably is too much. So let's just slow that down and we'll see what this does. That's a little, all right. So, but like I said earlier, the motion is what makes this more fun. And it is interesting how it's doing that little like pause. And I'm trying to move on purpose because if it's moving, then it has something to look at that's different, right? So, yeah, there's that. Alrighty, well, I was hoping, well, anyone that's going to watch this is going to watch the replay. They're going to skip through and be like, what is this mess? But this is what it is. We're trying out some different things. And I think I kind of dialed in a little bit where at least it's like calm. It's going and doing crazy stuff. I just realized there's a second one. I have a second setting here. I don't know why that is. Unless that's, I don't know. Maybe there is a second. It's a second source. So am I bringing in my second source right now? Possibly. Very possible. No one quite knows. I think it definitely would be neat to just have a little bit more of an interface. I know I keep talking about the knobs, but just because I want to like, sliders aren't really my thing. I'm more of a knob top. I know I keep thinking that eventually I'm going to dial something in and I'm going to be like, guys, wait, stay here for one more minute. You got to check this out. It's interesting because I can't turn the bloom off. There we go. We got the bloom off. The Bloomberg. Oh, this is the look. This is the look I was going for. Believe it or not, I'm not wearing any makeup. Oh, there it is. We're back. Is it clear? Let's clear these pixels. All right, we're back. It's going to be choppy because my streaming abilities are so limited. I pay for business class internet. It's not gigabyte internet or anything. They charge me so much money and it's so slow. Doesn't make any sense. But all right, guys, that's all for now. Kind of fun, kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll use it in something. I think I actually have an app that does this, believe it or not. As I'm looking at this, I'm thinking it's called Glitch Cam. The thing is, you can't load in two live sources. Like this is live. See, this is where the motion. So I'm thinking if someone's out there, this is why music video, they're playing in a band and they're singing and it can just be like weird stuff happening. Right? Okay, so that we're getting somewhere with some of this. So like this is where this is just super trippy. And the more movement, the better. Yeah, we can clean that up. So now it's kind of normal. But then it's like, is it though? I think if we go like this. What is happening? All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the playback. Knoptop. Go. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Go. Make something. We're talking to you. All right. Go make something. Or don't. You know, at this point, just I'm just happy that you're here. That's all for now. I have to go find out why YouTube hates me so much for not uploading the right resolution. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't they figured this out yet? Okay. It's not going to get any better, guys. I'll just close it down now. Rendering dimensions. Full blend. Ooh, it's going full blend. Oh, yeah. That's pretty neat. Full blend. You could do some stuff with that because it's pulling in both images. So it's really getting crazy now. Oh, man. Yes, I have good luck. Good luck pulling this one off. All right, well. I wish I had something cool to show you. Oh, I got this. You can see what this is. This is a DJI Neo 2. And I'm pretty stoked. It's pretty cool. It's a little follow drone. This thing is pretty impressive. The avoidance awareness, object awareness, whatever you want to call it, is next level. You can fly this drone with just hand gestures. And the quality is really good. Good enough. And the hand gestures is what's amazing about it, because you just do a couple moves. It sends it further up, over, and move it around, and it's just recording. And it's actually has a sound cancellation that you can record the sound with your phone. You can fly this thing with your phone, but you can run it, and it can go into like a hover mode or a circle mode, and it will totally cancel out its own noise. So as it's flying, you don't even hear the drone, which how cool is that? I think that's super awesome. So, ooh, did I just turn it on by accident? No. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's the coolest new tech that's just sitting here on my desk as it would. And that is officially, that's the bonus round. Where are you at? Where are you at? Pretty crazy stuff, isn't it? All this tech, and I'm taking it back. I'm going pixelation, I'm going glitching, but I don't even know if I've ever even seen anything like this. Sometimes you would see something like this maybe with a VHS tape, if it was made for PAL and it was trying to be played on NTSC. Yeah. Whew. I gotta remember what camera. I don't even know. What am I looking at? Huh. It's cool. It's cool. It's got some, I guess if you're actively using it, then it could have some motion. I gotta oil this chair. Why is it squeaking? What the heck? Somehow I lost my first video signal. I can't get back to just a cam, which is so strange. I think this is a cam over here. Oh, wow. So, yeah, who even knows, right, at this point? But let's go ghost and alien hunting. Yeah, man. That would be crazy if, like, because when you send this thing up, it gives you a little thing on the phone that shows you pluses of everyone you can follow. How crazy would it be at like a graveyard or something, and like a bunch of little pluses show up? Well, that'd be a little different. That would be real different. Real different. Nothing to get freaked out about, though. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? If you're watching this long, man, what is going on? Those of you watching the replay, live streamers, we got nothing else to do tonight, so we're just hanging out. But you're watching this replay and you're still watching, you're not going to be happy until you see something that scares you with these weird glitches. I'm sure it works really good with very different scenes. That would be something too to kind of mess around with. thing I don't like with the interface, and you can check out the website. I put a link in the description. It's just like with the X's, they're like, I guess everything is a button, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's something. It's like on and off little X's. Not really intuitive. I'm sure once I start clicking around and get used to it, maybe. But it's actually good. The other reason I make these streams is because some of the software that I get to come across, I don't think I'll ever know and remember how to use it. So I literally watch my own videos just to see what's going on. Wow, that thing's crazy. Whatever's happened there is crazy. I don't even know what just happened there. All right, we got to shut that down. Whatever's happening there is just too much. So we're going to calm it down. We're calming it down. And we're back. Look at that. Whew. What a trip. I don't even know where my proximity to this mic is, but just bonus round for you guys. I mean, you can just get on the internet and check it out. You launch this thing like this, it goes, and then it tracks you. And then when you want it to come back, you just hold your hand out and it just comes right back to you. Pretty neat. Short flight times, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 5 minutes if it's super windy, 10 minutes if you take these top guards off. But I don't know if there's going to be any videos on this channel, but maybe, because I got it and I'm using it. Yeah. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I'm getting real old. But luckily I got a new webcam. Look how good it looks. So this is good. I try to sit in the dark so it's not as obvious, but yep. It's that next era. The silver era. The silver era. There, let's clear those pixels. I think that's good. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Josh, Ooze. Tech for your needs, not alone. You all get a prize. Congratulations. You made it here. I'm heading out.